half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Austin up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jackson is out there with James. And it's Wall. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Doncic in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finisher.
Count it, good. Wall's got 8 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Morris passes to Ivy. For the tie. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Austin. 3-point lead. LeBron dishes to Jackson. Morant outside. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Hands it from downtown. Wall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Austin leading by 6. On up the court. Jackson finds Doncic. Austin moving it around. The kick out to Wall. Offensive rebound. Jackson. That one goes. Count it. Jackson's got the lead up to 8 now for Austin.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
Out to Doncic. Takes the 3. The second effort. Morant right side. And here's Wall outside. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Detroit trails by 8. Morris outside. True on the 14-footer. Morris has got 6 points.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. He's checked in for Austin. And Van Vliet comes in for Morant. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Down low. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Now, here is Morris. He's got 6. It's tipped. Pass break. Here comes Austin. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Morris. Running it up the court. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Austin leading by 8. Left side Wall.
2 minutes.
Van Vliet passes to Jackson. Back to Van Vliet. Hachimura against Bagley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Wall. Rebound, Detroit. Morris with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson. Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Isaiah Livers. 2 shots.
Free throw missing. A different look here for Detroit. Stewart checked in for Bagley. Cunningham comes in for Thompson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Hayes. Good on the second free throw. 1:36 left to play in the third. And there's the pass to Hachimura. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Hachimura's got 9 points.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Stewart down low. Guarded by Jackson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Austin with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Van Vliet kicks to Hachimura. Here's Jackson. The kick out to Wall. No good with the triple.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Second chance shot. Cunningham's shot is off. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Austin. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. It's good from long range.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach.
Nice.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Cunningham. Austin making some changes. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Wall. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Weissman's checked in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On its way from Curry for 2. Rebound, Detroit. Weissman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Morris against Curry. Morris kicks to Wiseman. Chalk up 2 there.
Wiseman.
And it's 6 points for James Wiseman.
You can't fault the defense there. Wiseman just making a tough shot. How about the confidence?
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Austin leads by 9.
The Detroit team.
And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for Detroit.
Oh, yes! Yes! You want the highest percentage look? LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
So it's Detroit now. They trail by 11. Morris passes to Bagley. Back to Morris. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Morant kicks to LeBron. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the rejection by Jackson. Floats it up for Brunson. He can't get it to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And you know there had to be some pressure on Marvin Bagley when he came into the league.
Yeah, GA, not only being the #2 overall pick, but coming from an NBA family. His grandfather was in the NBA as well.
Austin making a switch here. Wall's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Duren, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
I like the play call. Get the ball to LeBron where he wants it.
Can they get it? And the rejection by Jackson. And the dunk by James.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
It's stolen by Wall. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Wall. Austin moving it around. James with the bucket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Austin.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Assisted by.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's James. And such a nice move to make the basket work. James has got 16 points here in the second half. Detroit trails by 21. It's stolen by Wall. He kicks to Morant. Back to Wall. And James with the basket on the assist by Wall. 27 points for LeBron.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Morant finds James. Ready by Bogdanovich.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Austin making some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Doncic is subbed in for Hachimura. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for Austin. Morant with the steal. A pass to Wall. Hayes with the steal. Morris outside. Hayes with it. He's picked up by Morant. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Detroit, no good that time either. Austin leading by 23. Pass to LeBron. Detroit with the rebound. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's good.
Just so crafty. Killian Hayes is difficult to stay with when he's looking to create for himself.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Stewart. Nails the baby hook.
This is where you want Isaiah Stewart being aggressive. He's a solid interior scorer.
Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And that's 31 points for LeBron.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Hayes. Broke loose. Morant with the steal. Jumps up. And Wall with the slam.
He is a monster in transition. Wall operates in the open court at an elite level. I'm not sure there's anyone who finishes better on the break.
Doncic looking it over. Here's James. And the miss. And so it's Austin winning this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.